will discuss about something called Operation Sadbhavana. The Operation Sadbhavana, you may think that it's a military operation by the Indian Army in some region. But this Operation Sadbhavana, or what we call as the Sadbhavana drive, it is an informal approach mechanism by the Indian Army. So it's an informal approach mechanism by the Indian Army for the officers and soldiers to interact with and show genuine concern and interest in the welfare of the local population in Kashmir. So this is a mechanism by the Indian Army for the officers and soldiers to interact with the local population in Kashmir. This was initiated by the Indian Army as a conflict prevention measure in the violence-ridden regions of Kashmir like Jammu, Ladakh and Kashmir. Now, what are the objectives of Operation Sadbhavana? Operation Sadbhavana, it is aimed at providing a humane face to the army and also winning the hearts and minds of the local Kashmiri population. Now, let us have a discussion on that PMT 12 question on Operation Sadbhavana. Operation Sadbhavana, often in the news, is option A, operation of the Indian armed forces to evacuate Indian citizens and other foreign nationals from Yemen. Is that right? No. What was that operation called? It was called Operation Rahat. Now, our second option is an informal approach mechanism by the Indian Army to interact and show genuine concern and interest in the welfare of the local population in Kashmir. So that is right. Here our right answer is option B. Anyway, let us have a look at the other options also. Option C is a humanitarian assistance extended by India to Bangladesh on account of influx of Rohingya refugees. Now this is again very important for us. Now what is this operation called? See, what was the name of the operation that India did in order to provide humanitarian assistance to Bangladesh, in order to help them in managing the Rohingya influx? It was called Operation Insaniyat. Now remember this, Operation Insaniyat. Then our option D, a rescue and relief operation in Nepal by the government of India and the armed forces in the aftermath of the 2015 earthquake. And what was that operation called? It was called Operation Maitri. So remember guys, our right answer here is option B. So don't confuse it with the other military operations like Operation Maitri, Operation Rahat, etc.